I'm just so like torn. You guys don't understand. Like,
baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving, touching and kissing and licking. No receiving your panties or something now. In my car, in my crib, I'm shining with this gold grill. I could give a what how you feel. And booty and them tatas on the rim. Take a breath of my blood, my.
I still get butterflies when you touch me, yet you pull away the moment we start to fall.
what's up, MEG gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's Genecia here, and yeah, today's video is going to be a little bit more serious than usual. I really wanted to sit down with you guys. Well, not sit down. I wanted to, come here today and kind of like tell you guys the situation. I did release like kind of like a snap. I think it was a month ago, I believe, or like 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure. But I was like, kind of like in my feelings and stuff like that, and I was like really sad, and a lot of you guys saw that and you guys didn't know what was happening. I didn't wanted to address it, like, is the wedding still on? Am I still engaged? Like, why aren't you wearing your ring anymore? So I kind of wanted to like come on here and like kind of like talk to you guys, clarify some things, and have like a little sit down. Like, we're besties, we're gonna sit down and yeah, we're gonna talk. So I'm gonna give you guys the tea since you guys all been wondering. I'm just gonna keep it real blunt with you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys watched the whole entire video, just so like in future videos you guys aren't asking the same question. Because like, one question: what is the name of your intro song? Like, where can I find your intro song? If you don't know, I did a whole video on it. The link will be down below, as well as it has always been in the description box for like I think 3 or 4 months now, ever since I did the video. And yeah, you guys still always ask in the comment box, so that's in the description box, so go check it out. And yeah, the whole song is there and the reason why I picked it and stuff like that. So yeah, so now on to the ring situation. Why am I not wearing my ring no more? Are me and Mannie good? Like, what is going on? I'm really devastated that I am no longer wearing my ring. Like, that ring was a symbolization of us. It meant so much to me. Like, I'm just so like torn. You guys don't understand. Like yes, it's a materialistic thing, but it's the symbolization of what it meant. Like the whole vibe, the experience that came with it, the memories that came with it, how I received it is just like, I cried so hard. Like, I was not expecting that from him when he proposed and stuff like that. And it's just one of those situations where if you can relate, you guys know how it feels. And I was literally even more terrified, about Mannie's thoughts on this, and like how he was gonna react. I know he was gonna be super mad and super pissed, and I never want to see Mannie mad. Like, Mannie is like one of those chill, reserved types. Like, they don't really show much emotion to where like it has like that bigger reaction. Like when he's mad, he's mad, you know what I mean? He doesn't hold it in. Like, you can tell that he's mad. He doesn't fake it, he just shows it. And I was like, at that moment I was like, oh, I gotta tell him. So here's what happened. I'll post some snaps on the last night I had my ring. So I went out with my girl Fong. As you guys know, I posted a video, like, my best friend came on to me. That's the title of it. You guys can go check it out. It was a fun night. And yeah, we got pretty, not lit. Well, I wasn't lit. She was more so lit. And yeah, so we kind of like pre-gamed here, and then we Ubered to the club. I believe we went to Eden nightclub in DC. If you guys are from the DMV area, you are familiar with Eden nightclub. It's pretty late on Saturdays. We were in the Uber, and you know, we're doing, I think she was FaceTiming her man, and then, you know, we were taking snaps and stuff like that. And then we were leaving out the Uber because we were at the club, and you know, she grabs me, and the way she grabbed me, it didn't dawn on me until like I was in the club. So the way that she grabbed me, my ring, I guess, fell off. I mean, obviously it fell off, but the way she grabbed me, it fell off. And it didn't dawn on me until I was in the club, and like I was taking off my jacket. And like normally, like if you're a ring wearer, if you're engaged or you're married and you have this here like forever. Like I had my ring on for like 2 years, so like I always mess with it. Like I can always feel it like in between these two crevices of my hand, so I'm always aware that I have it on. Like it's always in my mind like throughout the day. And it dawned on me like, wait, what? I was like, oh, my ring. And I thought someone like had took it, but then I was like, wait, no one had touched me yet. Like, you know, people, you know, came up to me and tried to talk to me, but you know, they weren't like too touchy grabby. And when I was like blowing them off, and it dawned on me, I was like, Podge. Like when she had grabbed me out the car, my ring must have fell. And I posted on my snap, that was like a $3,000 ring. Like Manny literally, like he paid it off. Like it's been 2 years, he's been paid it off. But he got the ring, and like he invested his money, his credit into buying me this ring for me, to propose to me, to show that he's ready for the next step, and that, you know, like all this stuff that, you know, the man does for the next step of his life, his next chapter with the woman he loves. And it's gone. Like all I have is pictures and the video, the proposal video to look back on, and that's it. Like it's gone. And I was in the club like crying. I'm like, Fawn, like shit, like my ring is gone. Like you don't understand like how much it means to me. Like she was like, do you want to go home? And like I didn't want to ruin her night because we were celebrating, and you know, I was meeting friends that I haven't seen since middle school and high school. And it's like, what, I'm just gonna go home and mope, which I probably was, which I did in the club anyways. Like I was just like moping in the club, mad AF. Like I could not even at the moment, like I did not want to be bothered. I was like fake smiling and stuff like that. Like it was not even like so well, we went to the bathroom because like she had to use it, as well as I was talking to Manny. So like I was talking to him on the phone. I was like, babe, don't be mad, but when Fat Fong grabbed me out the car, my ring had fell off. And he was pissed. Like he wasn't even replying back to text. Like I was telling him, like, because he got the Uber for me and her, and from his phone. So I was like, can you contact like support and say that you lost an item and stuff like that. And like I guess the way Uber works now, like I never knew this, because I don't know if it was always like this, but back in the day I was able to call back the Uber driver like whenever, you know, I don't know, I could always call them at the moment, like, you know, hey, like I'm outside. I guess it's like a time frame after the ride ends, you can't contact them. Like it just, you need an extension number to talk to them. I don't know, like that's super weird. I guess it's for protection purposes, and you know, you can't contact them and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just like really annoying, and it was nothing much I could do from that point. So either just like, you know, continue, have a good time, and we talk about it later. So that's exactly what I did. And yeah, from that point on, like life has not been the same for me. And I'm not trying to be like melodramatic, like girl, it's just a ring. It's not just the ring. It's like me like losing this dream necklace. I never take it off. Like it's literally a necklace I always wear, and it always makes me, it like inspires me, you know what I mean? It's like a part of who I am, and the ring was a part of who I am. And it's just a label, like, oh, she's a fiance, but it had like so much memories. Like I always, and it was my birthday present. Like he proposed to me on my birthday, and like I received this as a gift, as a kind of like a continuance of like our relationship, and just like it gave it more meaning. And my bad guys, the camera died. But yeah, there you go, you guys have it. That's why I'm no longer wearing my ring. I am still engaged, but Mannie did say that he was going to repropose. Obviously, I don't know the time when he's going to do that, and I don't know when and where, which is perfect because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm appreciative of Mannie's proposals, but he didn't do it the traditional way, and you know, I was kind of bummed out about it. Nonetheless, I was so grateful that, you know, he did want to, you know, commit his life to us, and you know, our legacy just to be as one, to become one. And yeah, I was, you know, still bummed out he didn't do it the traditional way, and I always told him that, and I was like, you kind of robbed me of my first opportunity of, like, you know, when a man goes down on his knees and, you know, propose to his, like, fiance, his girlfriend. So yeah, so he said that he was going to do that and make it all like romantic and meaningful. Like, it doesn't, I don't care how big or small it is, it's just a gesture. It's grateful that he did ask my parents for my hand in marriage, as well as letting them be a part of my, you know, experience of being engaged. So yeah, we were like pretty young. We're still young now, but you guys always ask us when we're getting married, and very soon, because obviously I don't want to bring a kid into this world without being married, but we are actually living in sin because we're not married and we're living together. This is almost our 2nd year of living together. So yeah, I hope that wraps up and answers all you guys' questions on that matter. And yeah, I love you guys. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. The link will be down below. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Me, baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving, touching and kissing and licking. No one's leaving your panties or something now. In my car, in my crib, I'm shining with this gold grin.